I'm the hardest. The hardest, yeah, I'm the hardest. The hardest, ooh, I'm the hardest. Jelani the hardest. You gon' miss me, baby. This is a rare chance, so don't lose your ticket. What's up, y'all? It's Jelani. We're back with another episode of Random Thoughts, and today we have
Keela Malone. Yeah, we made a lot of good friends since elementary. She went to East, I went to West. She went to Whitman High School, I went to Whitman High School. And then she moved to Texas. Then she got me to come to Grambling, and now
I don't know what all that was about, but yeah, everything he said was true.
I gotta tell the background story.
Yeah, I mean, I could have told him a little something. I mean, I was gonna let him know that we know each other for real, like.
Oh, we know each other for real, for real. We like this.
Yeah, but this is like one of the closest people in my life. Even though he gets on my nerves probably more than anybody.
I get on everybody.
He probably like, I ain't gonna say more than anybody. He top 5 for sure. Maybe the top 3.
Top
probably,
3.
Most likely top 3.
I'm number 1.
Anyway, though, our topic today is toxicity. So, going based off that topic, what's your first words?
A toxic?
Toxicity, yes, about being toxic.
I can't say the word toxicity.
You just did. So, what you got to say about that? What's your first thoughts when it comes to that?
Toxic.
That's all you got to say, bro.
Yeah, because what's the definition of toxicity?
Okay, let me ask Siri. What's the definition of toxicity? Oh, she ain't read it. She don't read no more. It said toxicity. The quality of being toxic or poisonous. The toxicity of a drug depends on its dosage. Okay, so
we ain't no
social media, they kind of made that word. Made it what it is.
Toxicity.
But like toxic is something that's bad, like that you're not supposed to have. That's like make you sick type stuff. Like
like lust.
Yup.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of lustful people in this world.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they told.
You sure you don't know one? I mean, you sure you're not living in their skin?
We not gonna go there.
Okay, so what do you think makes a relationship healthy?
Communication, understanding, really understanding. You can communicate, but you gotta understand. That understanding that plays a big part of everything. In my opinion.
Do you think you understand it?
I'm not understanding. I know I'm not understanding, but I communicate, but not well. I can make good enough for me. But for my partner, I communicate good for my baby too. But I ain't toxic or no mess. I'm just a little, I try hard.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Like, so what about I'm just talking to my when I say relationships, I mean relationships with people, like everybody. Like, I do mean relationships, but I also mean not even outside of it, just anybody. Because you can have a toxic relationship with your parents, you can have one with your friends.
I don't got too many toxic relationships with people. Maybe one person I work with. Yeah, that's about it. I don't like that. Man.
Okay, that was my next question. Do you feel like you've been in more toxic or healthy situations with people? So you say healthy.
Healthy.
Yeah, me too. Well, I know I honestly feel like it's half and half, and that's because I feel like I can be too forgiving as a person. So I feel like I keep people around past their time, honestly.
Yeah, you too forgiving, and you give people 8 strikes. You gotta give them 1. Let them go.
If it was 1, you would be gone.
I don't count.
Bro, I guess.
This like a roller coaster with us. Like, I've been doing this since we was since 2nd grade probably.
Yeah, and I really couldn't stand him.
I could
not stand him, bro.
That's why with my square glasses, y'all, I was little bald headed. Really didn't know where he's bald headed.
Ugly, and he was so ugly. And then he used to be sitting up there saying I sounded like a man. He used to always call me deep boys.
I used to talk about her knee high socks.
Yeah,
but that's because I was ugly, y'all. I won't gonna let anybody talk about me first. So I just beat everybody.
And it's like I wasn't even gonna do that. Like then I don't know. As a kid, I was a little questionable. Like I used to think I was nicer than what I was. But hey.
Nah, she was actually cool. It was me. I always been a problem.
So do you enjoy toxicity?
No, I enjoy.
What you was gonna say?
I was gonna say I enjoy being a problem. I don't think I enjoy toxicity. That I cannot say that word, toxicity.
So if they the problem, you don't like that. They being toxic, you don't like that, but you can do it to them.
They been toxic. I'm finna show them what toxic is.
Yeah, he ain't lying either. I would hate to be in that position.
Especially that go for everybody. My mama see this video, Mom, I'm not gonna cuss. You say I cuss too much, I ain't gonna cuss though.
That's good. I'm not gonna cuss either.
Shit.
Hey, bro, I'm not though. I'm gonna keep my word.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my word. Gotta keep my word.
So, what is one thing that you do or that you've done that's toxic?
People would tell me something, I would like blankly like know everything they said and do exactly what I want to do. Not because I don't care, because you probably did something to me. You're like, no, I'm finna show you how I felt when you did this. I'm gonna show you how I feel. But I'm gonna push your button. One thing that me see, I'm talking. I go low. I push the button like I'm trying to fire. I'm gonna fire you up. I'm gonna fire you up. I'm gonna make you bite your nails. I'm gonna make you bite your nails for sure. There's something I like to do. I like to get that out of people like that. Like that. Like you get sick to your stomach.
I don't know about all of that. I would say for me, I was looking through some old messages and stuff, and I realized like this is one thing I do that's kind of like toxic. Like if say Keelan do something that upset me, and I feel like he know that's something that would upset me, but we haven't talked about it, like he may not know that I know he's done that or something like that. So he can just text me like, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna immediately F you. Like I'm gonna immediately say something rude, like don't say nothing to me, I don't mess with you. Like it's gonna be something like along them lines, like I'm gonna immediately snap instead of saying I didn't like that you did this. My first instinct gonna be to go off. Like I've got better in some situations. It's like when I think first sometimes, or it depends on how tired of the person I am, really how I'm gonna react for real. But I feel like that's kind of toxic because it's like, yeah, even if the person is wrong, you can't react and be wrong too, because that's just adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah, but I already know I did, so like I'm just doing this to do it.
And one thing he do, like I think just niggas do this period though, act like you can express that he did something and he would act like he don't understand why that's wrong, and he know exactly why it's wrong.
Yeah, that goes back to what I just said then.
Yeah, ignore what people say.
Yeah. I know what I did already. I'm just doing this to do it this point. But we gonna have fun when I do it though. Cause you gonna enjoy it. You might get a little upset, but you be okay.
No, stop making that noise. What's your healthiest relationship trait?
Oh, I'm a good guy. I'm a good person. I got a big heart.
So what's something that you do that makes you have a big heart?
Oh no, I'm just a nice person. I'm a good person. Like I look out for you, my dog. I got you to the end.
In my opinion, I feel like he's a gentleman. Like in general, that's one good thing I can say about him.
I'm a gentleman. I respect that.
And I say my healthiest like relationship trait would probably be that I like to communicate. Like yeah, I know I can come out wrong, but at the same time, like I will explain to you exactly what I've done, and then I feel like I could be too understanding. Like I would get your point of view, even if you're wrong. I would acknowledge that I understand where you was coming from or why you did what you did. Like, yeah, even if you're wrong, I would still understand it.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like it's a certain age where all that's unacceptable?
Yes, my age.
And how old are you?
24.
He's gonna be 25 though, so yeah.
Yeah,
OG.
October 19.
Yeah, in a few days.
2000.
A couple weeks, I mean.
Yeah, you gotta stop that stuff at 24 though. Only reason I don't stop it because I'm not mature yet. I'm mature with certain things, but that stuff, oh no.
So when do you plan on getting to be mature?
Next year, after my birthday.
Like after this birthday next year, or after at the beginning of next year, or after your birthday next year, like next October?
Next October. At that point, I'm gonna be over a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna be cool with it. But right now, I just like to see how people react to stuff. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I like to see different emotions out of people. Which butt I can press? I can press this button and that button. It's all just a remote control to me. Like I play the game.
Okay, so
is that bad?
That's terrible. What do you mean? Like you know that's bad.
Next question.
Why do you feel like some healthy relationships end quickly and some toxic ones last long?
Because the toxic be fun. People like toxic more than what a lot of people think. The healthy stuff, you know. What's their name? Mary Blige got a song by Mr. Wrong.
Me and Mr. Wrong getting along so good.
But the healthy relationship, it really don't end well. People just, you're not mature for that.
I feel like healthy relationships can end better because for one, even like, okay, if I'm a healthy person in a relationship with a toxic person and I am strict on my being healthy values, then I'm gonna end a relationship before it gets too toxic. Like the healthy what's me being healthy in that situation is me letting them know like this is not working out. Like we're not good for each other, or you're not good for me, or you need to do some more healing, and I'm not doing this no more. Like that's being healthy to me. Like that's why a healthier relationship could end. Now on the other hand, toxic people, I feel like a lot of them stay together because it's people enjoy that. People really have fun with it. Like people enjoy the act of like making up and stuff like that. Like or just
they like that little makeup. No,
and
that ain't
I
cute
feel like
though.
people just feel like it's fun to like start stuff, and I don't know. People like drama, but yeah, I feel like toxic people don't know when to end things. Like toxic people don't know how to let stuff go. Toxic people don't know like even if they know it's not working, they're gonna keep pushing it. They're gonna keep feeling like, oh, it's gonna work. And it's like a lot of times things get worse. A lot of people don't change their ways or heal from things like that. They just keep going. So you think it's possible to change like from a completely toxic relationship? Do you feel like that they could be toxic and then they both can grow and change those ways?
It depends how long there'll be a lot of forgiving. Cause when people talk, they say some hurtful stuff to each other.
And do some hurtful stuff.
Like you do some trifling stuff. I done seen it. Like, ooh, people get low.
But I feel like toxic people, they come back together the fastest. Like a lot of times when
because they think it's gonna work again all the time, it's not. Cause some one little thing gonna trigger them. Like maybe the smallest bit, it's gonna trigger them, and it's back to the normal, back to the races. Now y'all back, whoop-de-doo every day. You know what I'm saying?
And I honestly just don't feel like most time when I see toxic relationships end, it has to be something really drastic, like life or death or jail or something, or it's like the one person end up leaving another, and a lot of times it be for somebody else. Cause like other than that, it's like they just don't keep coming back to each other. It's like people don't know how to stop it if they still have that option and that open door to keep coming back. So I don't know. I ain't never been in no situation like that for real. Like I've been in like semi-toxic situations, but I don't think it's ever been to the point where it's like they doing stuff that it's like it's getting everybody else involved. It's like they're affecting me so bad that I don't know, like it completely disrupts my whole personality and the things that I have going on. I don't think I've been in a situation like that. Like I've dealt with stuff I shouldn't, but like I don't know, like when it comes to like slashing tires and getting back together and breaking windows and fighting and all that, like I don't do the physical fight. I don't know. That's really toxic to me. I ain't deal nobody like that. Yeah, I couldn't really see you putting your hands on a woman. No. You would. Oh, is that what you said?
No. Oh, my hand.
Oh, I'm about to say because I'm trying to see you saying like wait.
I don't know yet.
No, for real. I be thinking that too.
I'm just plywood, but like, hell no, girl.
I be like, I don't know.
Don't get that deal. I gotta leave. If I gotta choke you, I gotta let you go.
Yeah.
Cause if I gotta choke you, baby, I don't know. I might like it. I'm just playing.
You ain't playing. I mean, but yeah, though, like, I don't know. I feel like that's way too far. I feel like you should never be physically fighting your partner, and it's like a lot of people say that once you do it the first time, it's gonna keep happening. Like you're gonna get used to that. Like that's gonna be your first instinct that makes you mad. You're gonna hit them. Like y'all gonna keep doing it. Like that's gonna become a routine. And I feel like that's something that's hard to stop because it's like once you get used to being your reaction, it's like how do you stop yourself when you get mad, that upset? I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. So, do you think healthy gets boring? Like, do you personally think that? No. It don't get boring at all? I don't think so either.
Being simple don't ever get boring. You can't get boring being simple.
And I hate that people think that, because I was seeing somebody like be in a real toxic relationship and then get with somebody where there's not too much going on, and they was missing a person that was like toxic to them because they felt like it was like they love the person that they was with currently, but they just felt like their relationship was boring. And it's like, I don't really know, like, I don't like stuff that drains me and drains my energy. Like, I felt like that before in situations, even with friends, like, this shit is becoming very draining to me. Like, I do not like that. I don't think that I could just deal with that. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, from relationship, shoot, I got a girlfriend, y'all. Me and my girlfriend, we healthy. Like, we might disagree, but we don't like each other, like You know what I'm saying? It's a little disagreement because I'm childish. You know, girls, y'all mature faster. We healthy for the most part. We don't do talk stuff. We have disagreements where we don't, like we have unsettled disagreements, and we fix it, or we try to fix it. But see, she's so mature than me, and I'm so childish. I don't understand majority of the time. I do, but I gotta act like I don't because I just play too much.
So what do you think about, like, what would you tell somebody who was feeling like their healthy relationship is boring? Like, what would you tell them to, like, try?
You mean y'all boring?
Yeah.
Y'all not doing that.
And I feel like that too. Like, I don't understand what's boring. Like, what's boring about having peace? Like, I feel like a boring relationship means that we don't do nothing. We just lay up and like this all we do. We don't go nowhere. Like, that's boring to me. Not having arguments and stuff. Like, I don't like arguing. I'm not good at arguing either. I don't know how to think that fast. Not gonna lie. It's like when it comes to arguing,
I can't think fast at all. So you think I'm finna argue and think fast?
I can think fast, like when I'm doing this, I'm asking questions, something like that. But when it comes to arguing, like I can't think fast, and it's like I'm gonna have a lot more to say later. And really, when I get into it, people, I get my point across, and then I'm done talking. Like, and that's another thing. I'm not good at arguing because me and him could be arguing, and I say what I gotta say. He say something back, I say something again. He keep trying to explain his point. I feel like he wasn't hearing me, or I already said what I had to say. I'm done talking. You can keep talking to me. I'm just gonna be looking the opposite way. Like, I'm not gonna be paying you no mind. Like,
yeah, that's the problem. People, I'm not gonna lie. Some people say they done talking. A lot of times they do not be done talking. You a good one for that. Cause when I be like, I'm done talking, half the time I'm not done talking. I got a whole lot more. So I'm trying to see what you gotta say.
Most likely I be done. If I don't know. I feel like I be done. Like, I don't got nothing else to say. Cause I feel like you wasn't getting it. I said what I said, especially if we having a text message. Cause I would go back and emphasize my message. Like, I already said what I had to say. Like, I don't care. I'm not finna do all of that back and forth. It just be a lot of nothing. That's how I feel like most arguments be. Like, it's a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Once you get to the root of it, it is nothing.
And a lot of times, I feel like you gotta agree to disagree. And cause it's like we both could be right, or we both could like feel like the other one is wrong. But at the end of the day, if you want to get to a common ground, I guess, like, you gotta agree to disagree. Like, you gotta say, or you gotta at least see the other person's point of view. But it's like, if I feel like you're not doing that, then I'm not gonna keep arguing with you. Cause if you want to see it, you would try, or you would acknowledge that. You're not trying to see it, I ain't finna force you.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I can't say that. I'm gonna force you to see it.
And how you gonna do that?
I'm gonna make you understand.
How you gonna do that?
I'm gonna keep drilling into your head until you say okay.
And once I say okay, that don't mean anything. That mean I'm just done talking.
Then I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna ask you, do you understand? If you don't, I'm gonna explain it to you in a different way. I'm gonna keep explaining till I get my point across. If I don't get my point across, then I'm gonna come back to you another day or 3 days later about it. You wake up, we not done till you understand.
So give me a very healthy way to end an argument, and in a very unhealthy way.
Alright, my favorite and unhealthy health, I was saying that all I say is okay. Cause when you deal with a woman, saying okay is the driving point for them. They trying to get their point across. You say okay when they still going. You say okay, you got it. Oh my God, you finna hit a nerve. That's a whole trigger. Cause they finna keep going and going and going. The whole time you actually done arguing. Now majority of the time you can't be done. Sometimes you just gotta leave. You gotta stay off the way from me. I just leave cause I don't got time to hear all that.
I feel like my healthy way is probably to stop talking, or like to knowing that we both understand each other and we good. Like, we can go back to normal conversation after that. But an unhealthy way is really like when they keep trying to talk to me and now I get to ignore them and I be done talking. I feel like that's unhealthy. But I feel like in general, like, it's unhealthy just to not end it on good terms, or like to end it and you got a lot left on your mind, you got a lot left to say, or like, and you really angry, like you still very heated at that person. I feel like that's unhealthy to end it in that type of state of mind.
Yeah, I agree 100% everything you just said, to be honest. Shoot, cause I'm gonna get my point across.
Anyway, this is it for the first half. The second half, we're gonna play a game. And yeah, any last words or remarks for this part?
I'm gonna see.
All right.
We had random thoughts. Boom. I ain't had a pop in so long. My mom that pop me, she used to hit me inside the head with the remote. Man, shut your stupid ass up. Take a shot. Hey, what you drinking? Eskimo? Oh, come on. I made you do it.
All right, guys, we're back. Yeah, we're back and we're about to play this game. And the game is basically, what is this? Oh, is this toxic or not? Okay, you could go first.
Buy your partner gifts every time you're on their bad side. Toxic or not?
I
gotta.
No, I can't. I would say that is toxic because it's like you trying to buy my love. It's like, yeah, you can buy somebody a gift, but like, are you apologizing? Are you communicating, or are you just trying to get your way back? Or are you doing stuff that's really unforgivable, and you just trying to buy my love? Like, I wouldn't like that. Like, buy me stuff anyway.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's trifling, actually.
Would you do something like that?
No.
You're not that type of nigga, huh?
No. I buy everyday Christmas with me.
Anyway.
For real.
Calling each other out your names on a regular basis is a joke.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that. That's ugly.
Well, you hate that bitch word.
Yeah, we not rappers.
Now, it was this one couple, they used to do that, call each other like that all the time. People be like, there's just so goals. Like, I want this type of relationship. It just seems so healthy because you can tell they playing. But like, I don't like a nigga calling me out my name, period. Like, calling me a bitch. Even when, I don't like that. Like, I don't like that at all. And I don't like that a lot of girls be going for that. Like,
yeah, they ain't got no daddies.
Yeah, because my daddy hate that. Like, I don't know. I feel like
it ain't got no daddy. You can tell when a girl ain't got no daddy. You can say whatever, huh?
How you can tell when a girl don't got,
Well, they do whatever, say whatever, they do whatever. Force your partner to block someone from their post, from their past. That is not toxic. Well, I'm not. They should want to block that somebody from their past, actually. But if you gotta remind them, you might need to leave.
Bro, that's what I be thinking. I feel like if you have to tell somebody to block them, then I don't feel like you should have to tell nobody that. Like, if I have to block them and it's against my will type shit, then that means I'm probably gonna find a way to talk to them. I'm not saying I will, but like, that's the mindset of a person who's in that situation. And I know somebody was forced to block me before, and they was watching me on TikTok. Like, it didn't do no good.
That would be quiet.
I want to know what you was finna say.
Oh, what is it?
It's about me. Whisper it. Huh? Exactly. Like, bro, it don't make no sense. Wait, you just read that? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Seeing a questionable text message and deciding to look through their phone. I think that's toxic because I think you should ask about it. Like, I will probably look though, not gonna hold you, like, but I do think the healthier thing to do would be to ask them about it before you just decide to go snooping.
And it's questionable. It'd be hard for me to ask questions like that because I'd rather just go. I need to read it. I need to read it for myself.
So it's like, what if somebody do that to you though?
They ain't gonna do that to me because I ain't got no questionable messages on my phone.
Oh, I know that's right.
Amen.
Dude, bro.
Silent treatment. It depends on who you are. It depends. If you know she do that, just let her be. She'll talk later.
I think it is toxic. I do that though. Like, one thing about me, it's like, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. It's kind of like, I say I kind of got two sides. And I feel like it depends on how often you've been pissing me off and what exactly you did to piss me off. Because sometimes I would just immediately say what I gotta say or say something to let you know that I'm upset. But sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, I'm good at the silent treatment. Like, I'm a little too good at it.
Yeah, I let you be good at it too. Let me play my game.
I do this every. I even do that to you.
Yeah.
And
I remember I was working at Kroger. You got me like that.
Damn, you was at Kroger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that a couple other times later, but I definitely did do that time. Then he was steady texting me. Then he gets to saying stupid stuff like I remember because he texted me something like, if you don't want to be my boss head sister with the waves no more, then like it was something like that, and it was just like, bro, like you be trying to do anything to make somebody laugh, like that wasn't even funny.
Yeah, just ignorant.
But yeah, like I feel like in general, I think that is toxic. Like even if you do know a person, you know they ways and stuff like that. I just feel like you're not supposed to do that. You need to express yourself and be open about what it is. And you could tell somebody like, I don't want to talk to you anymore, or I need space from you. If you say that, it's kind of different. But to just not talk to somebody,
That ain't cool.
yeah. You do silent treatments. You ever did that before?
Nah, I don't do that.
So what you do?
I say what I gotta say.
Like, do you ever like try to go? Do you ever like initiate like no contact with a person? Like,
Nah, that's
a girl thing?
That's not my character though. Now people, it's probably dudes that do it. That's just not my character. I just gotta say it. If I don't say it, I'm gonna do something that I start some shit.
so basically, like you try to leave every situation on terms where it's like y'all can still speak together, speak to each other.
But most of the time, I just be like, you can go. I quit. We can break up.
No, I'm talking about like with even like other people that you wasn't.
Yeah,
with,
I be
or, like,
telling them we ain't gotta be friends no more. I don't care. I tell motherfuckers all the time, shit, I ain't gonna lose no sleep at night. You is. Cause you lost me.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of true in a way, cause that's why I don't like to do stuff, cause I be knowing it's gonna make me feel. I'm gonna feel it first, but you gonna feel it worse. So it's like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna feel it at all.
well, that's you.
No, I'm lying. I'm gonna feel it. It's a tad.
It depends on the person too, like, but I feel like me and like the few people, like if I'm dealing with somebody, then I'm, it's something there. So it's like if I stop talking to you, you gonna feel some type of way.
True.
Like I don't have too many like I don't know. Who just right there with me?
So silent treatment, me.
Oh. Not wanting to talk every day.
Nah, that's weird. You don't want to talk to me every day. Girls got different personalities every day. So you talking to a new person every day. You don't get the same person twice in a girl the same day. You gotta pick up on tendencies. So and they don't want to talk to you every day. They talking to somebody every day. If it ain't you, you should be worried.
So what about for men? Like if a man don't want to talk to a girl every day, then
I mean, he talking to somebody else every day.
yeah.
Yeah,
I remember
it worked both ways.
Turner had said that he don't like to talk to you.
Don't break up Turner. Turner weird. He just weird.
Bro.
He don't like to talk to. He don't like to see himself every day.
Bro, my cousin. But I don't know. I don't think I could take nobody seriously if we don't talk every day. I ain't gonna lie though. Like the type of person I am, I'ma just take that. I'm gonna keep that noted. If we don't talk every day, like obviously I'm definitely gonna assume you're talking to other people, but I'm also gonna feel like that you just don't like me like that. You don't care for me like that. So I'm gonna take the note and I'm just be like, oh, okay. But me personally, when I don't talk to somebody every day, that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm talking to other people. Because a lot of times I don't be talking to nobody else. It probably mean that I just don't like you. So either way.
Well, just tell him. Just tell him next time you don't like them.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie. I used to feel bad about that. I don't feel bad about it no more. And this is my reason for not feeling bad for niggas or doing stuff like that. Because anytime I felt bad for like being mean to a nigga or not wanting to talk to him, that nigga had other bitches anyway. So it was just like, what was the point of?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Exactly. And it's like, no nigga is a good nigga. Sorry.
Everybody got their ways, huh?
Yeah, like.
Well, you gotta
and
tell
like,
what you want to deal with.
I don't want to deal with nothing, so I don't. But like,
that's the problem. You gotta deal with something.
I don't know.
Either he gonna be weird or he gonna be a cheater. Deal with the weird guy. The cheater, he ain't gonna stop.
So what are you, weird?
Weird as hell.
Bro, you stupid. But yeah, like I just feel like Like if I feel bad for not talking to somebody, then it just don't, like, I'll be like, dang, like, he was actually a good dude. Then I find out this nigga had 6 hoes and a baby mama and whatever else. Like, it just don't, you know.
Yeah, that's
Niggas
it.
don't be what they say they are.
Oh, this love. Addressing every little thing that's bothering you. Yes.
It's toxic.
That's annoying as hell.
Why you say it's toxic?
I don't say it's that's annoying.
I think that is toxic. I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I feel like that was healthy because I feel like you're supposed to like let people know what bothers you and stuff like that. And how I feel today is that becomes a problem because you nitpicking now. And like sometimes you are addressing stuff that's not that serious. Like, yeah, it may bother you, but sometimes it's you really the problem. Cause some things shouldn't even bother you for real. It's just you got trauma from your past or whatever the case may be, and you're upset, you're bothered by the situation, so you just, you know. But I feel like in general, a lot of that stuff do not be that serious. Like, I learned that for myself because I get irritated very easily, and I could just be, a lot of stuff will piss me off, and I be realizing, like, you know what, that's really no reason that simple thing should make me mad. Like, that was a me thing and not a him thing, and there's nothing for me to address.
COVID.
Bro, you dumb.
Yeah.
And don't be doing all that on my camera, my mics.
Sorry.
Yeah, you is a sorry ass.
Yeah, I've been sorry my whole life. I just got good.
Demoting a relationship to just friends with someone that you still have feelings for. Like demoting, like that means like downgrading the relationship.
I didn't hear the question.
Yeah, like demoting a relationship to just friends.
Nope. I can't be with you. No, I can't be your friend.
I feel like that too.
You Trey Songz said it best.
And I wish we never did it. Ooh yeah.
And I wish I never.
What he said? I wish we never loved it. Hey, boy, that song right there.
Nah, Trey Songz was different. Trey Songz was different.
Man, what? And it's like, as a kid, I didn't get that. Now I get that 100%. I feel like that too. Like, I don't want to be your friend, honestly, because I feel like that's me sacrificing my feelings for this relationship.
Yeah, I can't see you with nobody else.
Exactly.
I want you miserable.
And it's like,
nah, I don't want nobody miserable.
cause I'm going, but in the back of my mind, that's really my true intention. Like, that's my true hope. Like, I really hope that situation or whatever, or whoever else you deal with after me is failing you, because I don't.
I'm pretty sure they will though.
Fail. Yeah.
Cause they don't shoot.
Exactly. I mean, it's really.
That might well end their life.
Exactly. You ain't going up after me. Like,
Yeah,
you had the best. Like, what else you gonna do now?
Go die. Tell them to go die.
Bro,
Tell them to go die.
that's kind of harsh. But
Some people need to hear that. They need to hear the word die. So they can go die.
I mean, whatever. All I'm saying is, I just feel like, and it's like I've done it before, but I don't feel like that's a good idea, and I don't feel like it's healthy for real. I feel like it becomes toxic too, because truthfully, like, if you really had that type of bond with a person, it's like, even if it's not about them being in a relationship, like just becoming friends with somebody that you know you have feelings for, they be talking to other people, they gonna be doing what they want to do, and like saying y'all just friends, that I personally feel like it really don't work, because still gonna stuff like y'all still gonna argue about little things. People gonna be in their feelings about stuff. Like, y'all probably still gonna end up doing stuff y'all not supposed to do as friends. Like, just because y'all had that type of relationship before. It's like, if y'all really had that, like, a certain type of bond, then some people can though, but I don't know. And I feel like it's levels. Like, it's one thing to say that you're cool with a person that you dealt with, but it's another thing to say that y'all are like friends when you dealt with somebody on that level. Because friends talk and they trust each other, they hang out and stuff like that. Me being cool with you is another story though.
Facts.
So I feel like, yeah, you can be cool, but friends,
Now I say I love you back because you're mad. No, but yeah, that's weird. That's weird of you.
Yeah, like,
You a weird person. You do that.
I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't that mad.
I don't like stuff like that. I don't like no nigga who get mad and don't do stuff that he usually like. I remember I made a nigga mad and this nigga didn't want to carry my bag in, and I feel like that was a real pussy thing to do. Like, because you mad, you don't want to be you would do that?
No, I get mad. I'm saying I might be a little petty, but something, no, it ain't. I'm gonna do something petty. I'm not finna.
Yeah, like I want to talk to somebody who's still gonna love me when they're mad. Like you, like if I not saying I love you, that would make me mad for
The
real.
pettiest thing I do, you wanna watch TV on my game, I'll mute my controller and have you thinking something wrong with the sound of the TV.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's
I ain't gonna
petty,
lie, I could definitely do a lot of petty stuff, but it's some things that's too serious to me. Like
I'll mute the whole mic. You don't even know the mic muted. You'll think something really wrong with the TV. You're gonna be saying something on the TV the whole time. Nothing's wrong with the TV. I just actually muted the TV off my game.
and see, I wouldn't have known that either. I'm glad you just told me because I wouldn't even know if somebody did that because I don't really know how that stuff works.
If it do, you'll see. I'm
But
P5.
now-
I ain't no Xbox nigga. I don't mess no Xbox. I mean PS5. If the PS button, then the mic right there. If you see the mic highlighted orange, that means it's muted. If it's not orange, it's not muted.
I just learned something new today.
Yeah.
Orange. I'm looking for that orange light.
If for real, I'm for real.
I am too.
The orange light on is muted. If that orange mic not on, it ain't muted. You gotta hold it all the way to mute everything though. Yeah.
Okay.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, I feel like if you, it's like this not even this with your partner, your siblings, anybody, you need to say I love you back because that's important. That's important words that really matter, and you don't do that. I would take that personally. I used to even take it personally when I used to be like I love you, and they used to be like love you. I used to like the I. Now I don't really get too mad about that, but I don't really care about that honestly. Sometimes I might be like you need to say the I, but like in general I don't really care about that no more. But like I do feel, yeah. I take I love you serious because I don't say that to nobody if I don't mean it. Not addressing things that make you upset in order to keep the peace.
Yeah, you weird. No, that stuff ain't even talk. Just you weird. Like you're not gonna say that, and you know it's making you mad, but you wanna blow up when.
Exactly. That's why.
Weird.
That's one thing
like you're weird.
I be telling people. Like, okay, if you have any type of relationship with a person, friends and all, yes, you do assume that people know better in certain situations or that and it is something that you know a person know they shouldn't do. But if you don't address what they did that bother you and you keep going, you keep acting like it don't matter, you just building yourself up. And they gonna keep doing it because they don't know that it's bothering you or they don't really know that it's a problem with you. So I feel like you become the problem if you don't address stuff that makes you mad because how am I supposed to know that I need to stop doing it if you never told me that? Like, yes, maybe you think that I should catch on. Maybe you think I should just know that or I should just feel that. But what if I don't? And you over here snapping on me and talking crazy when the whole time I thought it was cool. Like I had no idea that you didn't like these. But like I said, there are some things that's just like, come on now. But also I just like everything, like you should address stuff like that when it's that serious or like when it's something that you really don't like that's gonna build you up to that point. Yes, you'll become the problem.
Right. Everybody the problem, man.
Yeah.
I'm the only angel right here.
You just said you prefer to be the problem, like you want to be the problem.
Well, I had a break. I had time to reflect.
And them that little hour in between that made you realize.
No, I'm not I don't want to be the problem. I want to be the solution.
Oh, doing a little math here, huh?
Y equal MS plus B. That's
I forgot about that. I hate.
That's the only thing I can remember. I can remember once you add variables to like the.
You remember sin, tan, and
cosine.
cosine.
Yeah, but once you start adding like the 7A and stuff, man,
No,
I'm not doing no math.
A little too much for me.
That's not real life. I can't even count for real. Yeah, I'm not finna do no variables. Like, come on, cuz. I ain't doing that. Man.
Yeah, why is letters even in math? Like,
cause they want you to think it's something. It's not. Like, it's not that. It's not that.
Anyway, that concludes this episode. Do you have any last words to say about toxicity or the game or any
Nope.
questions?
Thank y'all for coming to Random Talks. 1, 2, 3.
Will you be back?
Yeah, if Jelani invite me back, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna get invited back. Y'all know Jelani and them, they don't invite me nowhere cause they don't know how to act.
Cause you don't know how to act. You're the problem, like you said before.
I just said I'm the solution.
Now that's a newfound realization or whatever. Anyway, though, say your social medias if you want people to follow you.
I don't want nobody to follow me. I don't follow people back. I only follow like 500 people. I got 2,000 followers, so I ain't gonna follow you
Let me
back.
check this out. Let me fact check this. Hold on, y'all.
Oh,
Cause I know he lying.
I don't follow a lot of people. I'm not following nobody.
He ain't got 2,000, but he do follow about 600 people.
500. I'm finna cut it down tonight.
Now he gonna make it true. Like, well, anyway. But yeah, y'all.
You can follow me though, Keelan, KEYLEN Malone. Carl Malone is not my uncle.
And see, that's why you don't deal with people like that. He indecisive. You don't deal with no nigga who can't make up his mind or anybody. You know what I'm saying?
I do make up my mind with everything I do.
See, he don't even know what he want to do.
Just know I go 100% the whole time.
Anyways, give me a hug. Bye, y'all. This is Random Thoughts.